Hello, and welcome back to City Cruise Live. Um, Probably no one's going to be watching this part because we took about 30 minutes or more to come back because food took a long time to come. But hopefully someone is still going to be lingering around. All of my friends aren't back yet, so So I'm just gonna kind of talk a bit, and I guess I can join back in the voice chat. Let me just turn down the music again. Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
I'm streaming again because I didn't want to.
Oh, hello, streamers.
I didn't want to keep them waiting, but I don't think anyone's here anyway.
How was your dinner, Craig?
Yeah, it was alright. The line was like really long. I went through drive-through, and there were like 7 cars.
KFC was the same for us.
Wow.
I'm incredibly full, but I also feel really gross. Thank you, though, Wade. That was very nice of you.
Alright, so we have some hidden areas on this map now.
Yeah.
Not just some, but all.
I can still see under it.
Shut up.
Do it. You're not meant to.
It's the best I could do, okay?
Why don't you just do a hidden area or something?
What do you
That's
mean?
not-
It is. That's the
It's
fog
big.
of war tool.
Ah, it is?
Notice the map is actually tilted because it's too big to fit.
Oh.
It's beautiful. I
Can't you
love
shrink it?
It's the best
But
design.
I scaled it up so that your models fit properly.
Okay.
That's the thing. If you give me a sec, I'll get back to it.
You know when, like, something awful happens, and then the culprit gets away with it, and then he thinks he's gotten away scot-free, but because we live in a country where we're literally like, no, he gets the shit, like, fucked out of him.
Right.
Yep. What happened?
So, you know, the douchebag, the Porsche driver?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what happened with him?
So his house is being completely vandalized, and he's getting, like, threats out the fucking ass.
Oh
Well,
my
he got-
god.
I don't really feel sorry for him.
Yeah. But, so he's being arrested, but it looks like he's getting off. Like, I don't think he's getting jail time.
Of course.
What? Isn't he? He's like a repeat offender, though, isn't he?
Well, okay, so the newer verdict has just been updated, so, he's going into court as of tomorrow, it looks like. So then that'll determine what happens.
Wow.
Oh, we're
That
not
was
connected
so-
anymore,
Is
so
this,
so...
is this
unfortunate
for
what happened
the
there.
car crash?
Yeah, 4
The
police
truck
officers.
Collision.
Yeah, 4 police officers,
So
sadly lost their lives.
was like he was the one obviously being pulled over. Is he getting punished?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it looks like it's going to be tomorrow we'll get the verdict on whether or not he gets prison time. But it's pretty damning. Like, there are the cars that were around it when it happened were like
Mhm.
filming it. Like, they have evidence and shit. So
Like, did he cause the truck to?
yeah, pretty much. I think it was that his reckless driving caused the truck to like freak out, and then he like took out the cops, I think. Something like that.
Can people please stop locking things together?
I don't even do. Don't blame me.
But what? We're partners in crime. I mean, in lawfulness.
I'm not going down for your mistakes, buddy. Butterfly.
Okay, so
Man, I've been swiping wasps like mad. I've been foiling all their attacks on me. It's so good.
where did I put my
I suck at that. I haven't had wasps in a while though.
Oh, dude, just be holding your net when you shake a tree, and literally, because your character turns towards the nest, just hit A, and you'll.
Oh, I
slide
thought you were
down.
talking about, wait, real life or what?
No, in Animal Crossing.
No, weren't
I
you
think
talking about
we're talking about
mosquitoes?
real life in a moment.
Wait, what about mosquitoes? Mosquitoes aren't in the game, are they?
Yeah, it's mosquitoes.
Where?
Real life games, I go inside.
Have you never had a mosquito in
didn't
the
you say
game?
wasps though?
I've had fleas.
So
No,
good at
so mosquitoes come after rainy days if it's sunny,
Oh, right.
and they'll randomly just sort of appear and move slowly towards characters.
Oh yeah, I think I remember now. Yeah. Okay.
Holy
I just
shit.
haven't had one for a while.
Stuck down a present and had 5,000 bells in it.
I hate you.
This is so good.
What do you get?
5,000
Yeah.
bells. I shut down a present.
Nice. I got
How the fuck do I unattach things?
one of my viewers just gave me like 400,000.
Jesus.
400,000 what?
400,000 bells.
Really?
Yeah, cause
Right click.
they did the turnip stuff and they got like 8 million.
8 million bells.
Yeah.
Enough to pay off like 3 house extensions.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Sorry.
Careful, your poverty
not
is
me.
coming out.
Thought that's something to do
Whoa.
with the...
What? I think it's because it's going inside the fog of war.
Wow,
Is
the
it-
moment I put the giant dice in the fog of war, can't see it anymore.
Yeah.
It's great. Sorry, I'm just putting down
What are you doing?
some pavement.
Alright. Are we ready to
You
get...
just want to see a magic trick?
Okay.
I
Gonna make
finished
these
eating.
dice disappear.
I really need you guys to unlock your characters from being with each other.
Ah, okay, fine.
I didn't look.
Neither.
I guess I can do it.
Why can't I select
Oh, whoops, maybe not.
your dudes?
I don't know.
I can right click them. Oh, they're locked. Who locked them?
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't lock them. I only connected them.
Oh
But...
wait, there we go. Wait, no, that's not it.
Ah...
The cherries.
God damn it, Craig, you broke it.
No, I don't know what happened. I can't unlock it. Wait.
Well, how did you do it to begin with?
I'm doing what I'm trying to do. I don't know what happened.
I just got a bagworm.
Nice.
Yes, bagworm.
Congratulations.
They drop out of trees and they go. Boop, boop.
Wait, maybe it's because it's on the map. Let me just take it off the map. Oh, wait.
I found a secret.
What happened? Is it locked?
Not off it, but like on
It
the
shouldn't be locked.
Oh, it's locked. Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Just undo. This is going great.
Everyone's feeling a little feisty after dinner.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's because I unlocked... Oh, I get it. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I made a mistake.
You unlocked the wrong thing.
No. I think I connected my characters to the board. And then when I unlocked...
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, Craig, no more touching things.
I'm sorry.
Back off, buddy.
Oh, it's still not unlocked.
Just throw. Can you throw them off the table and then they might respawn separated?
I don't think they will.
Yo, guys, I caught some anchovies.
Anchovies? I love
Hey.
anchovies.
I forget what the thing they say for that is.
It says keep him away from my pizza.
Oh.
It's so tasty.
I haven't tried anchovies on pizza, but I feel like it might be okay.
Fucking, it's disgusting. Anchovies in general are gross.
Get out of here. Um,
A little bit of fish essence.
How do
Having a look at the text for attach. Does say. So it says to unlink objects, click on the original combined object and link to nothing.
Oh,
Craig.
whoops. No, undo,
Just
Ben.
did it
Please
again.
undo.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Okay, wait. Well, look, the board is really big. It's
Not my fault. I had to scale it up.
Okay, I did it then. I did it, and it didn't. I didn't have any problems. Everything went fine.
Oh man, oh that's so cool. I'm so glad I put my house like at a beach. Now it looks
So,
like
can you now fix
I didn't connect them.
Well, they're connected, so. Whoops, I threw them away.
Whoever connected them has to
Wow.
disconnect them.
I did not connect them.
Oh well, I guess I can try it, but I don't know if I can.
Well, I don't know how, so it's all up to you, man.
I did it. Look at me, I'm a pro.
You're a big boy gamer.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
at least for me by like 9-ish, because my family goes to bed around then and they're like in the room right next door to me.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
That's alright. So we'll get. Are you finished eating, everyone?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait.
I
Good.
never left.
Don't you eat?
I'm still eating, but I'm good to
I
continue.
ate earlier.
Ah, look at you eating at an early time. I like to eat at midnight, thank you.
We started at 5. Did you have
You don't
dinner
sleep
before
past
5?
10.
Who?
No, I had dinner while we were playing.
Ah. Sneaky sneak.
This is efficient.
That's my plan now.
Anyway, picking back up where we left off, I'm going to say that with Roll and Viraldi are walking up this path, you just happen to go to the same place after
Maybe
doing
Greg
your shopping.
I'm still scared.
Is this the
Him, Galius, and Daisy, you're standing in front of a very well-maintained mausoleum with the name
Yay.
Howard's Casalanta in full capital letters is
Oh.
engraved above its entrance.
Castellanta, I feel like I heard that before.
It's
Ugh.
two big, heavy wooden doors in the front.
Oh, it's only wood. Heat metal. Oh wait.
Are you pretty sturdy?
Daisy, do the thing.
Yes. Can I grab Galius and
Wait, what?
to barge it open?
That's not the thing.
Or maybe we can just try and open it first.
Open sesame.
The door is in fact locked.
Oh.
Dang
Of course it's locked, it's a crypt!
Well, what can we do to try and open it? Do we have a key?
No, you do not have a key.
Does it have like a lock, or is it like I don't know,
It is
barred
locked,
shut?
Yes, there is a key that you.
Okay.
There is a key hole, rather.
Well,
Just bear in mind, this is the middle of the day, and you have seen guards patrolling around the city.
ah,
Well, around the city.
I'm going to go seduce the guards. Him, Galius, why don't you work your magic?
Wade and Dion, feel free to just join.
oh, do we have lockpicking like ability?
I don't know, do you?
I don't know. Do I?
I mean, I'm a barbarian, so literally
Craig, just-
I hit.
Just right click pop out on your character sheet to read it, jeez.
Okay.
It's painful watching you trying to read
Okay.
using Alt.
But like, what can I can't. I don't have any tools.
And that's your answer.
Oh.
Let's have a look.
Well, him, Galius, what do you suggest we attempt?
Alright.
Barring it open?
You
Barring it
you distract the guards. I'll go in the bushes and look like I'm peeing, but I'm actually looking for the key.
door open!
What?
The door?
Yeah, yeah.
There is a way. All I'm gonna say is that I want a backseat game. There is a way technically you can do it.
Me.
Yes,
Uh.
but that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Heat metal? No.
No, it's a wooden door.
Oh, who's changing my thing?
I'm looking at your stuff.
I don't have any.
Time to flex that imagination a bit, Craig.
the dagger as a lockpick thing?
No, it's in your
Oh.
spell book.
Oh, spell.
What these guards at, Ben?
Oh,
this
disguise
point-
self as a guard and be like, "Hey, guard, I need the guard key for guarding things. Can I please have?"
I mean, maybe.
Yes,
I'm not
yes,
saying shit.
I have an idea.
Ben, I tried that.
You're trying what?
I'm gonna disguise self as a guard, and I'm gonna go to the guard and be like, "Hello, I have orders that I need to investigate the mausoleum, and I need a key. Can you please give me the key?"
Okay, that could be mine. I was just gonna run past like a crazy person, and then you have to say, "Oh my gosh, I have to check this mausoleum because she just broke into it. Give me the keys." And risk
So?
my own life.
May I?
These are privately owned crypt. Just because it's a public place does not mean the guards will have keys to them.
Oh. Aw. Well-
It's a great plan. I'm just telling you, the fact that these are private buildings indicates that's sort of unlikely to work.
Well- I'll still go ask him, because I can then ask him, does he know where to find the key? Oh.
Maybe a window or something?
So, I have a spoon.
Oh.
I'm gonna try and pick the lock with the spoon.
Oh, when did you get to?
Okay.
Didn't see it.
We were just standing behind you the whole time.
Wow. Thanks.
Obviously, like it doesn't work. I'm just trying to like turn the key hole with the fucking spoon, and it's just like not working. So
How airtight is the door, if you don't mind me asking?
Make me an investigation check.
Pretty loose from the drawing.
Let's not try and roll the dice with the grab tool. Yeah, 4.
Looks pretty secure from what you can tell. Like, juggling it doesn't really make much noise.
I
and you
was
said
more
it was a-
talking about like the gaps. Like, is there a gap at the bottom where maybe like a rat or a spider or something could get through?
Maybe not a rat, a spider possibly, or another small insect.
and if only we had someone that could do that.
I wonder if I can. Is that a quarter of my size? That'd be a pretty big spider.
I'm short enough, I'll do it.
What can you turn into?
No, I'm just saying I'm short.
Okay, so the CL there is challenge rating. That's just how difficult it is to fight. So basically, you could turn into a literal ant if you wanted to.
Oh, yes. Alright. I feel like turning into a fire ant.
Don't you dare bite me.
A northeastern fire ant.
Daisy vanishes as she turns into a fire ant. Be careful to not squish her. She has one hit.
Did you just chuck her?
And I'll bite you.
Oh, now she's in the darkness and I can't see her.
Did she?
Yeah, it's someone threw her in there.
Oh my god. Did I actually respawn back under there? Oh my gosh.
So I like lean down to the door and I like tap it. I'm like, "Happy lady, where did you go?"
What?
Oh no, I'm not a mouse, I'm an ant. What sound does an ant make?
I mean, to us, they don't make any noise.
Ant.
They go when you squash them.
Oh.
Are you just gonna stay as an ant, or are you gonna like turn back into a person?
I mean, she hasn't gone inside yet, has she?
I have eyes when I become an ant, don't I? Oh no, that's like a dragonfly. I mean, yeah. Can I do that in the same turn, or do I have to wait?
Can you do it at the same time?
we're not in combat, so you can do anything.
We're not in turns right now.
Yeah, they're not turns.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll become a human again, so I can potentially.
So have you gone inside?
Yes, I scuttled.
Okay. That's where I was getting confused. I think I stopped paying attention. That's my bad.
So where then?
Da da da.
But can I see the door's not open, so maybe it's still black.
Well, no, because you can see now.
But where is she? Where's her actual model?
Because I'm going to assume that ants have dark vision. Just because that makes it easier.
But where's the thing?
Let me see.
Elf there as well, don't I?
You don't have your elven traits when you're in ant form. You're an ant, except you're smart.
Yay.
Because you retain your mental stats. Unlike if, say, Craig got polymorphed into an ant, he would think like an ant.
I am Ant.
You'd probably ask where the queen is.
Take me to my leader.
So, inside, you can see sealed sarcophaguses. There's a lot of dust on the ground. Make me a perception check, actually.
Which one of those? The D20?
D20.
That's this one?
Into the darkness it goes.
13. Do you have
13?
any bonuses? Yeah, 13. Do you have any bonuses?
Someone want to look at my sheet. That is the wrong one.
Perception. +2, +4.
So in senses, you should have something there.
No, she's got perception. It's +4 to perception. What's she roll?
Well, she got a 13, so.
So +4 is 17.
Yep.
The floor is pretty dusty, but there's footprints going through the dust up here. There's also a staircase leading down further into the gloom.
Oh wow, this doesn't look good for a locked door. I am very scared. I hastily transform back into an elf.
Okay.
Can I open the door, or is it still locked?
It's still locked. You're inside though.
You're just in the room by yourself.
Why wouldn't they
Uh,
want dead people to get out?
you just hear like a little scratch at the door, and it's just like, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm in my bathers and my tutu. It's dark in here, and there are footprints on the floor.
Why are you in your bathers?
I told you, it's a hot summer's day. I'm
It
summer.
is a very hot day.
Hey, watch outfit.
Cool. Can I'm just going to.
There.
Fuck,
Can I
what is
see
that?
I can see the stairs.
Yeah, you can see the you can see the stairs going.
Go down the stairs.
So what's that? That's 12.
Actually, can I have a look at the...
Sorry, just real quick. I look around to see if there's any guards in the area. I got a 12.
There's a couple walking past.
Are they within earshot?
Probably not.
Um.
Depends how loud you're talking.
Okay, so this is my plan, and I turn to Lith, and I look at his axe, and then I look at the lock, and I lean in close to Lith, and I say, "Use the axe and hit the lock."
Hmm.
I think that's our best option. My sword's too big.
Wait, is the lock metal?
Okay, so heat metal doesn't melt things; it just makes it hot.
Yeah, but that
Yes.
would make it weaker, right?
No, that's not really how that works.
But that's how physics works.
I mean, it's not how the spell is described, so technically not, but it's also a sort of smart play, so I'm gonna say yes.
Yay!
I mean, that's up to you. But we have to
See.
wait for Wade to answer, because he's not answering.
First off, that would be breaking the law. Sure, we're breaking into a crypt, but we don't have to break the law while doing it.
I think
Also, doesn't heat metal make it like red hot?
yeah, that means it's weaker.
Red hot is malleable. I don't think that's necessarily breakable.
Yeah.
Wouldn't a red hot metal touching wood cause maybe a chain reaction?
Hey.
It wouldn't
Oh.
combust. It would be treated wood.
Oh.
And
Well,
hot
not
metal
only
doesn't-
that, but you'd be heating the lock, which would be sitting on top of like metal plates because simply of how doors are designed.
That too.
Fair.
Can I look in one of these coffins?
No, wait for us.
They're sealed, but you can certainly try to open it.
So there could be some.
You're gonna release the demons.
I mean, you literally have no strength, so
I
but you
don't
can
know.
try.
Yes. I mean,
Okay, can I wait for there to like be no guards in sight and see if I can just try and shoulder barge the door?
Make me a perception check.
Why don't you just do the axe thing?
Yeah, I don't know why you'd want to show it. Like, it seems like the shoulder barge would make more sound, right?
Maybe.
just
Roll for sound.
Perception is 17.
Like you can spy a couple further off in the distance, but you feel like they're probably far enough away for now.
I turn to him gaily and I just go, do the thing.
Yes, yes. I've dreamed of this moment. I heat metal.
eat metal.
I heat.
I mean, I guess if you heat the metal, because it is red hot, which makes it malleable, you could possibly use the axe simply because of its design to sort of cut it eventually. Like, it might take a bit of work, but you could do that.
Yay!
So if he heats the metal,
Mhm.
can I grab one of the pivots from my explorer's kit and like I sort of use like the back of my axe to like hit that in to sort of go through? Would that work?
Pin it.
Yeah, that should work.
Yeah, we'll give that a go.
Okay, heat metal.
First off, Craig, roll me the 2d8, because I'll figure out how much it's weakened the metal based off of that, and then Wade, I'm going to need you to make me a strength check.
Okay.
It may
2d8.
or may not have...
7.
That's 2d6, Craig. I also have 2d8.
Wait. This one and oh. 5.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Make sure to mark off a use of heat metal.
Okay.
Or mark off spell slot, rather.
I'm just gonna draw.
So before I go and hit it in, I'm going to do a little prayer to myself and cast guidance on myself. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Alright, so I need to roll a d4 first. So 2. So 9 plus 2 from guidance. And is it just base strength?
Yeah.
13.
Where is my character at?
You know what? Wait, that was just enough. Your character's right here.
I like the actual model. The character model's gone.
What do you mean? It's right here.
What?
Have you hit it?
Oh, see it.
I haven't hidden it, no.
It's not there for us.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Oh,
Can you see it now?
Nope.
The fuck?
Streaming.
I don't care about swearing.
You don't care about swearing now?
This used to be a good Christian channel.
Ooh, job ass.
Jesus.
There we go.
I was
She's
lost,
here.
but now I'm found.
That's weird, because it entered the fog of war before I deleted the fog of war, so it classified as being hidden by the fog of war.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so what? So what's happening? Did we break it?
I was about to get there.
Ah.
Wade. You are
Drum
very
roll.
lucky. Do you know why you're very lucky?
Because I got the exact number.
I had determined that with Craig's damage, he lowered the DC by 3. I had also converted the lockpicking to being a strength check in this case, which was initially DC 15. So you just barely managed to exert enough force.
Hey.
Put me a D20.
Me?
Deal.
Oh.
Kirsten and Dustin.
Can you see the thing I just typed on the side?
8. Yes, I can.
Oh, nice.
You're meant to be tracking spell slots, so not uses of the specific spell, which was my bad. By the way, you can just go up to your notebook. You should have a.
Yeah, I know, but like just so like everyone knows, I guess.
The others don't really need to know what spell slots you have, though. So up
Fine.
to you, though.
Okay, fine.
It's spell slots restore after a long rest, right?
Yes. So you're currently all at full except for Craig, who just used one. Anyway, it made a little bit more noise than you would have liked, but it does like snap,
Ting.
and the lock itself clatters to the ground.
And then we barge through.
Get everyone inside and then we close the door.
Where is she?
Do not close us in here. Well, actually, yeah.
Is
so-
Daisy claustrophobic?
Are you claustrophobic?
She is from the forest.
Huh?
Looks big when you're an ant.
Are you claustrophobic?
Oh my god. It's not pretty. It's dusty. It's dark. I'm scared.
Don't you have dark vision?
This is bigger than my old living quarters.
So yeah, you all come in, you see the same things. There's a staircase leading down. It's a very dim room. There's basically no light, actually, so anyone who doesn't have dark vision, you can't see a thing.
I'm pretty sure I have dark.
I'm pretty sure that just means that Dion is blind right now.
Yeah, I think.
I think it's legitimately just Dion.
Oh, maybe me. I don't have mine listed at least.
You should.
Looks like we have
Unless
to
you're
hold.
a mountain.
I'm going to go over to Dion in the dark and cast.
Halfling might not have dark vision, actually.
Thought stouts did, but that's okay.
I mean, I don't see why one halfling race would if the other didn't.
True.
I don't know.
You were saying,
Okay.
Wade?
Gonna go over to Dion's Dion in the dark and touch his like great sword.
Oh my.
And cast light on it.
Yay!
You can now
Okay.
see! It's a
So,
miracle!
Is it just my handle that's glowing, or the greatsword itself?
Great sword itself.
You have a lightsaber.
I like pull it out and like hold it out in front of me, like, oh.
And I'll go over to him, Galius,
Yes.
and touch his hat.
Okay. Thank you.
Can
Hooray.
you have 2 lights up at once?
Yep. Let me just read it out.
Stand on the corpse. Ha ha ha.
I have not got the card. Let me just-
Da di da di da di da.
Is it light? Is that the one you're casting?
Has a
Okay,
duration.
Light.
1 hour duration. The spell ends if you cast it again,
Oh, what?
or
Yeah.
dismiss it as an action.
It's alright.
Never mind. So the
my
sword's
sword
the only
is
source of light.
my sword is it's a pretty big light.
I mean, it's more than enough, and light is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension.
Cool. So in the room we see a staircase down. You said.
Yep, there's a staircase leading down.
Are we not gonna check the corpse things?
I just start making my way down.
Alright.
Making my way
Down,
down.
down.
Walking fast.
See, the thing is, Vireldi doesn't know what a crypt is. He doesn't understand what we're in right now.
Riley, hold on there.
Okay, so as you walk down the stairs,
Mhm.
you see 3 bodies.
Oh no.
What are we over here?
Humans,
They were probably
Right.
from the crypt above.
2 male women, and
Yep.
1 woman.
Yep.
Fresh, all dressed in hooded robes.
Ew.
I don't like
Like-
this. Let's go.
Like on the
Oh.
ground or like
They're on the ground.
just on the ground.
Oh god, it's a sacrifice cult.
I like are their faces obscured because of the robes? I assume.
They are hooded robes. Some probably, a couple of them probably face down.
Kira, is that you?
I go over and I plant my sword in the ground. So there's like a light everywhere, and I have my hands free.
Yes, let's
And I
body check
take-
the floor.
I take like the hood off one of them and check the bodies.
Okay. Upon inspecting the bodies, the 2 men appear to be dead, but the woman is still breathing.
Speak to her.
I'll go
She's
over
unconscious.
and stabilize her.
I turn and I say, holy man, this one still breathes.
What?
Who's holy man?
Oh, you got out
Cleric.
blocking the way. I'm going to stabilize.
She's
Yeah.
unconscious, by the way.
Yeah.
So stabilizing is just going to mean she's not going to die right now.
Well, I'm gonna do that.
Cool. Please stay inside the walls at all times.
Oh,
I guess I'll just make yourselves a little bit smaller if you can. Just to make this a little bit easier.
Much better.
Not that
Craig, that's a bit too small.
Accurate though, right?
wow.
Okay. Can I find out where their wounds came from?
Yeah, you could probably make a medicine check for that.
I shall do that. A grand total of 3 plus 7.
They've been stabbed.
That was the.
Okay.
They've been
So-
stabbed by
so sh-
small blades.
So she's been stabilized though.
She is stable? Yes.
Okay.
Unconscious
I-
but stable.
I sort of grab the body and sort of like just prop her up against the wall, like sitting down, like just put her up against the wall so she's comfortable. And then I go over to these 2 guys. I've already inspected it in the thing of like, there's nothing in the robes or anything like that, right? Like padding pockets and stuff like that.
Interest. Yeah, nothing of interest.
Okay, so I stand up with like grab the sword and I sort of point it towards over here.
Mhm.
Do I see any like footprints or anything?
No, like it looks like there was a scuffle in this main hallway, and there's been like a little bit of movement further up, but not much.
Also, how was the door locked if there were people in here?
Do they have a key? Or maybe a person further down has the key?
But you can't lock it from the outside.
I come to here.
You're missing a key thing, Craig.
Right.
They were stabbed.
Oh.
So I make my way to this corner here,
Mhm.
and I sort of point my sword backwards, so it's like not making too much light, and I sort of peek around the corner.
I jump over the bodies. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh god, what attacked you?
It's just more of the same. Like, there's a few sarcophaguses. From the little that you can make out down there, there's some empty spaces, but that's really it.
Okay. I come back. Craig.
How is it down there?
What was that, Bria?
What is it, guys? Because I didn't follow you.
It's fine. It's fine down there. There's
Yeah.
nothing.
No one brandishing a knife or any kind of stabbing weapon?
I didn't see any stabby people.
Oh, that's good. No.
Is there anything you wanted to do with the one that we've stabilized?
I want to try and wake them up.
Can we like heal them so they don't die?
That Craig, we
I
did
mean,
that.
that's
No, that was
stable.
stabilized. No,
They
like
won't die.
They won't
They
die.
weren't-
oh,
They're just still unconscious.
like okay.
I want to attempt to wake them though.
Okay, how are you doing that?
Slapped him in the face.
Going
Wow. Stealing my content.
to pour a little bit of like my water flask over their head. See if that wakes them up.
He calls it.
Sort of, you know, the splash in the face with some water.
Splash in the face with water.
No.
What are you doing with my dice?
That's the water.
Yeah, I'll say that she slowly begins to stir. She seems a bit groggy and out of it.
Who did this to your lass?
The others. Where's Cave? Cave.
Keith?
Keith?
Kaeeth. Cave. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Keith.
One of these two dead lads.
I grab one of the corpses and I like bring it over to her with like the face, and I just kind of like hold him up.
Oh no,
in
no,
front of her.
Viraldi, Viraldi, you gotta respect the dead.
Fucking on.
He kind of like gently puts the corpse back down.
Next to her, though.
Yeah, just kind of like slumps it up against the wall. Goes over and grabs the other one and does the same.
Head sort of rolls towards her.
Yeah.
God.
Yes.
Shit.
Would you like to leave this place? Because I certainly would.
It's not exactly the nicest area, I will admit.
Right, since we're all in agreement, I say we go.
Vamonos.
We were betrayed. Ow.
Trail. Oh jeez, here we go.
And you guys with the gang, are you Zent?
No. No. Nothing like that.
Oh,
What are you up to in a creepy catacomb?
There were 5 of us sent here. We were sent to get the stone.
Oh
So
dear.
did the other two did one betray you? There's 2 dead, there's 1 missing that's named Kaif or something.
No, Kaith is down there, he's one of the bodies.
Oh, well,
That's why she said, oh god.
right. So you got betrayed by the other two, eh? Can I?
Cephia.
Can I check the floor to see? Because I'm assuming with the footprints on the ground, there's 5 coming in.
Mhm.
Is there 5 going? Like, is there any footprints leading out, or does it look like they may still be in here?
There's a scuffle of footprints going in all directions. It seems like they have probably left though, like based on everyone else's investigation.
Okay. What's the stone that you're after?
The Stone of Goal. Like, this is why you've been chasing. You already know about the stone. You
Yeah,
know
I
that
was gonna
that's
say.
what the Nimblewright had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was making sure it's the same one.
I don't see why it would be a different one.
I don't know if there's. It's a stone. It's
That's
not
true.
like an uncommon name.
But the Nimblewright also had the map specifically specifying this place.
Specifically specifying, I love it.
Yeah, shut up.
Well, lass, who do you work for if you're not with the Zent?
Is the Nimblewright a friend of hers?
Probably was.
Was, yes.
You know a bronze Nimblewright has a blade that can give this scar.
Looks headless now.
Difficult to crush.
I reckon we.
These are genuine questions, Ben.
If you give me a minute to actually think of an answer, then I might actually say something useful.
Well, come on. Do it on the fly. Come on.
What are we paying you for?
As well, I mean, that's a
You
lot
know,
of
You
work.
guys are getting paid.
She eventually divulges that she's part of a cult. She's a low-ranking member of a cult of Asmodeus. She was brought into the cult by her boyfriend.
Ooh la la.
Say-
Is her boyfriend one of the
Yes.
dead?
It's Keith, yeah.
No, Keith! I loved him
worry,
like a brother.
That's a bit weird.
Okay, so the Nimblewright.
Yeah, I'm gonna say she probably doesn't know anything about that.
But how do you have the map then?
What?
We don't know.
What?
Like we know he has the stone. Like
Okay,
he had.
okay.
Yeah, you go.
Let me walk you through this.
Yes.
This individual is a low-ranking member of a cult.
Okay.
You fought a pretty advanced piece of arcane equipment.
Right.
Why would she know about that?
I don't know, maybe it was like she sent it out shush.
Maybe he was jealous of Kay.
You already know who owned the Nimblewright, though.
Oh.
I make my way, like while this is all happening, I make my way outside the crypt. Just to think.
Would you like to, what's your name, Lithrel? Lithrel, I hardly ever use your name. I just think of you. Can you help this young lass out of this creepy alleyway?
Don't worry, I'll do it. I got the tiny arms, but they're strong.
I need you, Alias.
Oh.
You're too
Yeah, let's don't embarrass this.
Oh, I'm gonna go cry in my bed again.
I'll
going to...
I'll assist her, and we'll try and get her outside.
Yeah, she'll sort of lean heavily on you. I'm getting an echo right now.
I have 0 strength, so lean heavily on him.
Test.
As you're looking out, she's like,
Career again.
yeah, no, I'm trying to ignore it. she tells you basically that if you can patch her up a little bit better, then she'll join you in hunting down the other two to avenge her lover. Because she doesn't think that those two were acting on the orders of the cult leader.
Yeah. Let me think. Just trying to remember a name. So first off, I'll cast Cure Wounds on her.
Cool.
Just quickly connect that. Lass, have you ever heard of? I'm just trying to get his name. I'm always suck at pronouncing it. Have you ever heard of Muammar Duathal?
What?
No.
He's the god of storms and travel, and he's above cults like yours. Maybe you should clean up your act and serve a real god.
It's not really much difference between a god and a devil, is there?
You're trying to do conversion right now?
Playing his character.
At a time like this, though.
That's what he do.
Yes.
That's playing in character.
Yeah, look. We'll appreciate your help. Do you know where they would have gone?
Yeah, there's an old. I think it's. One sec. Yeah, there's an old windmill down in the southern ward. They hold that. Well, we, I guess, hold our ceremonies for worshiping Asmodeus there. If they took it anywhere, it's probably down that way.
Do you think we need to go there right now, or do you want to rest up a little bit before we move out?
I'll follow you there. It's probably better to move faster, to be honest.
Fair enough. Let's go.
Cool. I'm now going to need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ooh, what's this?
15.
3,
Oh, wait, that's not the D20, is it?
5.
Is it the D20?
Do you have to go now, Bria?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think my parents have gone to bed yet, so it's alright.
I got 20.
I got 5. I'm fucked.
Okay, so we've got a 5. Who rolled under a 10?
Just me.
Okay,
Bum-bum.
then you suffer 1 level of exhaustion as the heat is starting to get to you.
Oh.
Going down into that dark crypt with all of the heat of the day, and then just hanging around in the small upper part with the sun beating down on that dark grey stone. It's just like an oven, and you are sweating if you can sweat under your scales. I don't know how dragons deal with heat.
It doesn't specify anything, so I don't think I have any special.
Oh no, I know you don't have any heat resistance.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't know how dragons and wizards in general deal with heat, so I'm just going to say, your scales are sweating.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out on here how to set exhaustion. Hold on. You can keep going, I just gotta try and fucking find where this thing is.
The bodies would be swelling. Guys, we have to get out of here. The bodies are about to explode in the heat. Which, by the way, I got a nat 20 because I'm the summer elf and naturally
It don't phase.
Here's this thing. Short rest. I don't know how to set exhaustion. What does that do?
Exhaustion.
Makes you useless.
It'll probably be under conditions, to be honest.
Conditions.
Hey, Lassie.
Oh, there we go. 1 level, was it, sorry?
1 level.
Okay, cool. Done.
So that's disadvantage on ability checks, I believe?
Yeah. Hey, Lassie.
Who was Lassie? The cultist lady?
Almost, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah.
calling her Lassie
It's
because I
cultist.
haven't even asked her name yet.
Yeah.
Your cult wouldn't happen to be making the sun hotter, would it?
No.
They're the praise the sun people.
Asmodeus is most definitely not a sun god, Craig.
Yeah.
No, like from Dark Souls that praise the
Yeah,
sun.
yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
How
It's
dare
okay,
you
it's good.
besmirch his name?
Solaire would never do something like that.
No, that's not him. This is gonna be terrible for my flowers.
I like push past everyone, be like flowers. You have
Watch out, he likes making tea.
you have flowers.
You could like hear it all the way up there. Flowers?
Well, we're now we're back together, and I guess
Ah, okay.
because we're all like, yeah.
She gives you a worry, sad smile, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm a florist."
And you pray to evil people. He's just like, he doesn't understand how like a florist could also be a devil worshipper.
Yeah, I don't know how to react to that, so she's just not.
Dot dot dot.
Roses, but cuts the roses off and sells the thorns.
You can just ignore him, it's fine. But okay, so we're making our way to this lighthouse or something, was it?
It's a old windmill.
Okay. To the devil windmill.
Yay. Da, 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 da.
Lead the way, Lassie.
Do
Is
we
it-
all suffer exhaustion from carrying her? Or maybe Craig, maybe Hungalius does. Because
Wow.
we
You guys didn't even want me to carry him.
Uh,
to carry her.
Actually, that reminds me, leather armor, that's fine. I don't think you're wearing heavy leather armor, that's fine. And
it's not a leather.
Wade is not wearing armor because he put his equipment in to be fixed,
Oh, good choice.
so that's fine.
So
He's naked.
His
Because if you're wearing medium or heavier armor, then you had to make the check a disadvantage.
So his display picture is apt then.
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Did you see that I changed it, Wade?
Yeah.
Shit, I need to there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Wow. The settings have changed.
Times change.
But war never changes.
Map.
Change never was.
This is the map. This is the map.
Are you trying to bigify it?
No, I'm just flipping it.
Oh. I'll bigify it.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's an awful thing. Yeah, there you go. Cool, thank you. Someone take away my ability to do things, please.
Okay. Save a copy of this as and mill. Object components boards custom.
Why'd you tell me bardic inspiration?
What's that?
On Discord, you just said bardic inspiration.
Because there was like a point a while ago where like it would have been amazing because it was like a sort of clutch thing, and it's like just use bardic inspiration, but I didn't want to say it out loud.
I wish the battle I did.
No, like before when we were trying to work stuff out
Oh.
at the gate thing.
How would that? Oh, okay.
Gives you advantage.
Right. It's weird that it keeps like squeezing.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
I feel like that's fine, Ben. Look. I fit
Yeah.
In the box.
No,
You
yeah, I was
Just
just
stop.
Stop the squeeze.
I I was
We
just
beg of
scaling,
you.
I was just scaling that one up to the size where it was like that.
Where's my character?
It just
Hidden under the board.
There it is.
Vanished.
My voice is going.
Reduced to dust. Oh, there I am.
should we call it there for the night then?
I'm okay to call it, if everyone, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably better to call it now than halfway through the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we've got a battle coming up.
Probably right.
Something dangerous is going to happen. I sense
Made some-
danger.
Why
Made-
can I not click on the map?
You
I
lost.
thought someone like made it so I couldn't click it anymore. So I was like,
Someone locked it apparently.
oh, okay. Yeah, it wasn't me. Whew. Well, we made some good headway.
Oh. Yeah, and maybe next time we'll have Mira.
Yeah, I think this the tabletop thing worked out pretty well.
Yeah, for just based on how this went, I think I am just going to invest in the D&D Beyond stuff because that'll make
Oh.
dealing with character shit a lot easier.
Oh, okay.
How much is it?
Too much.
Alright, well, I'll close my stream now. So, thank you for. I don't think anyone was watching this time, but
Thank you in several years when we look at the origin of Craig the Cruise.
yeah, pretty much.
GD Cruise Live.
Um,
Alright, bye.